Everybody, I'm Rafin Tuladar. As per our assignment requirement for the course Contemporary Challenges for IT Managers, I'm here to present on the topic call center. In this presentation, I'll be covering these various topics: introduction, its operation, models, technology used in it, pros and cons of offshore call center, and its conclusion. So now let's begin with introduction. Normally, call center is a centralized office for receiving or transmitting requests by telephone. Normally, for service request or to offer the service through the telephone, this call center operates. It is normally a workstation which is connected with computer, telephone, headsets, so that it can work independently, and it is networked with the various other networks like LANs, WANs, and it is connected through the various other networks, and the main part is it is linked with computer telephony integration. This is the main technology that used in the computer call centers. So this is the normal overview of its operation. What happens is, this is the one sample of call center where there are few call agents with their telephone linked to it and a supervisor, and through the telephone, through the voice gateway, they will connect to the public domain where the trunks of telephone lines are linked through it, and through that link they offer the service, they request the service, and they get the service. And this is how the normal overview of the call center. So now let's go through its various models. Call center have these 5 normal model, which includes contact center, inbound call center, outbound call center, blended call center, and telephone answering service. So this call center concept starts with the contact center, where it includes providing services in the emails, chats. And the inbound call center is normally, it refers to providing normally customer calls to the call center, so that if they require the services, and then the call center provide the service to them. And in the outbound, the call center itself call to the customers or the user to offer the service. And in the blended call system, it is the mixture of inbound and outbound call center. And in the telephone answering service, this is the normal general inquiries or any problems you have with anything for answering. Then this is the telephone answering service model. So these are the various models of the call centers. Now let's go through its various other models. Next slide, please. Now let's go through the its technologies used in the call center. In this call center, normally the used technology is premise-based call center, where PBX, automatic call distribution, and interactive voice response are used through the skill-based routing. And another one is virtual call center. Normally PSTN telephone lines and the voice over internet protocol technologies are used in it. And another very latest technology is the cloud computing for the call centers, where it uses the software as a service model of the cloud computing in the call center. Now let's go through its various aspects of pros and cons in the offshore call center. As it is mostly popular worldwide that offshoring the services to the other countries, it is the main positive and main advantage of this is it lowers the cost. It eliminates the staffing issues, anytime customer service, easily handle overflow call volume, and increase business continuity. So, like for example, if you have a company in the US, and if you outsource your work to the most popularly it is outsourced in India. So if you outsource in the India, then what happens is it automatically decreases the cost of the service, and your headaches of staffing issues are also minimized. So these are the normally advantages of offshore call center. Now let's go through its various cons of the this part. So as you are offshoring, as you are dividing your workload to the other countries, the main automatic disadvantage is its linguistic and cultural barriers. and it has, and different time zones are also vary. So sometimes you might have problem with the accent, or sometimes you might have problem of how they have been speaking. That is the main problem in this offshore call center. And in addition to that, they might have a lack of company knowledge, focus of agent may be divided, and as you know that the company itself is not working, and the call centers are handling so many companies services, so you can automatically expect not to get focused with the only single company only, and they won't have any sound knowledge of any specific company. So these are the cons of the offshore center. And in the hidden cost, it includes like lawyer, and the laws issues are normally the hidden cost that might not be considered, but it has been mostly overlooked. And another one is security and privacy concerns. So in this point, it includes that any sensitive data related to company, it might be leaked, or it might not be very secure while doing the offshore call center. So these were the normally pros and cons of offshore call center. Now let's go through the conclusion. So as we have discussed its various models, various technology, various positive and negative sides of it. So if we eliminate its negative sides and focus on the positive sides, so we can have better call centers, better technology on this regard in this one. So normally problems need to be tackled to enhance the operation, and promising new technology are definitely to evolve. So many more innovations with better quality of service to come in the future. So let's hope for the better, to get better in the future. And with these words, I conclude my presentation in call center. And to complete this presentation, I have to this help from these websites, various journal articles, and 2 of them are journal and 2 of them are the articles published in the internet, and its various figures I have taken from the Google. So thank you very much.